Look, hopefully the stream is working. I guess yet to see if it is, obviously. I'm not sure if it is right now. Fix, kind of clearly, but if it is working, then I can just stream as usual. No, it's actually not saying if it's working. Give me a second now, because my phone does do this from time to time. Now it's up. Yeah. No, it's actually not saying. Okay, cool. Audio's fine. Hey Jack, welcome to the stream. How's your day been? Nice. I'll let the Discord know that I'm live. Nice. Now everyone should know that I'm live, and then from there, they can join a match if they want to, and if not, then me. No skin off my back, really. With the second, third viewers on the stream. I'll pin the rules to the top of chat, so you know, if anyone joins that wants to play, then they can just follow those rules. Cool. It's night time, so I should probably sleep. Ah well. I can just place my phone on actually, and then just from there find a bed that's not occupied by monsters. Cool. Okay, yep, we've placed the crimson up there. Nice. So from here, it should just be a thing of getting to a bed. Realistically. And see why it would not be. Cool. Jack and Zach get on the server. Nice. And I still can't sleep because there's monsters nearby. I assume that means they're above me then. I could deal with that by killing them, but I can still deal with just going down one floor. Although now that Jack and Zach are on, actually, I won't be able to sleep unless. But one is a crafting table, made of course, especially with wood. Obviously with wood I mean spruce wood. I actually don't think I placed down the chests for the last thing, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay, so that's 3, that's 4. So then, right. Bit of 4 and 5 viewers open stream. Let me see if I place the chests in here. Okay, we have. Nice. Close to 6 viewer open stream. Hopefully, we've had an absolutely amazing day today. And remember, guys, if anyone is in this sure that wants to join the world, just read the rules, turn the pinned comment, and then let me know that you want to play. I'll put my username in chat, then you can add me, of course. Just let me know. Cool. Night slept through. That means I can start working on the last room of. I actually don't know what floor it is, to be honest with you. Even telling like I did would be a bit silly. I actually have no idea what floor it is. What floor number? Hey Roblox, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you've had an amazing day then. Hope the stream and make sure they have better. Do I really have no thing? Do I really have no? Yeah, I don't have any. Weird. Oh, spruce, 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 spruce. And then, yeah, nice. Nope, not that there. That there, lovely. No. I couldn't have done that worse, but hey. That suddenly sounds weirdly close to me. That's strange. Oh well, don't worry about it. I'll assume it's above me, but in all fairness, it sounds close to be. It sounds fairly close. In all fairness, is it in here somehow? Maybe. No, it ain't in here. Must be upstairs then. Kind of the only option it has, really. Put the third viewer up in stream. Here. Put the fourth viewer up in stream. I'm completely aware actually this time that I can't exactly do builds as I was already doing, considering it will cut through the this elevator would cut through the middle of the building. Considering it's actually opened up on that M floor, it wouldn't make sense to have it as I already do, considering the wall would be blocking the open elevator, so that doesn't really make much sense. Plus the fifth viewer open stream. So realistically, I need to come up with a better idea for the elevator. For that floor specifically. But an idea I will come up with, I guess. I could just do... I guess I could do 2 smaller rooms, perhaps. Maybe. What would I get rid of, though? Oh yeah, maybe just get rid of the bathroom and the, 2 smaller rooms that get rid of the bathroom and the what do you call it room? And the kitchen. Although technically the kitchen is needed. Yeah, just swap the kitchen around with, where the dining room usually is. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan, and it's up to me to execute it. Well, first though, I will get some... will I get some? Oh yeah. Just any type of wood so I can just immediately make some more chests. That's kind of the plan, really. I mean, considering the stream's still ongoing, of course you're not late, but even if you're talking about, like, just in general, the stream now, you're not late. I just started. I have to say welcome to the stream. Nice, and... lovely. Is Zach on? Yes, Zach is on. Okay. And that's the thing of, getting enough... any type of stone so I can make more furnaces. How much stone do I have? Not a lot, actually. Gotta go. Okay, see you, man. Yeah, Red said. Oh, don't make it into that. I do not need that at all. I need it specifically is just got normal cobblestone. What do I mean? I mean, Red said in the Discord yesterday. That's what I mean. I don't know what else I could have meant by that, but yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, don't worry about it. That should be enough for now, probably. Till the 5th year up, I'm sure. Hopefully, he's had an absolutely spectacular death then. Hope the Sherman next time. While I'm around this side of town, I should get a yoke. Wool. Considering I'm running a bit low. In the realm? Fair enough. That's fair. Both the 7th and 8th years, I'm sure. Hopefully, we've had a great day then. I hope this Sherman will make sure they have him better. And that in there. I don't know. Wait, where'd I put my wool? Eh? Well, that's cool. I have zero idea. Maybe I put all into this chest, perhaps. Oh yeah, I must have. All the purple into that chest. Both the 7th, 8th, and 9th years, I'm sure hopefully all three we've had an absolutely sublime day today. Is wait, everyone's there, right? Where the fuck is Wally's armor gone? That's Gilson. Yeah, I remember now. Because after a race, some guy was going off, so they put their horse into my stables temporarily, and they put theirs beside Hugo. So I decided to not overcrowd that one pen and put Wally in the middle pen instead. Yeah, makes sense. I remember now. Right, he's actually really good too. What did you think? Like we were lying when he said he was good? I mean, I don't see why you assumed he wasn't. Does walking on crimson wood make a different sound than walking on normal wood? Yeah, this is normal wood, and this is crimson. Huh? Weird. Maybe it's for like the mushrooms that it makes different sounds. That's interesting. I literally never knew that. That's cool. You learn something new every day. I unironically completely overestimated how much crimson wood I needed. But hey, it's good though now, considering I'll be able to use it in the future, which is nice. Because I probably will use it again in the future, considering it's a very nice type of wood, even if it is technically not a type of wood. I think I sound really close, but I guess it is because like I'm about 4 blocks under them. So hey, nice. And now it's just a thing of 2 beds and 9 frame. Or a painting, I should say. So hey, there and there, nice. Crafting table. Or neither of those are crafting tables. That's cool. I completely missed what I was just had in my hand. That's awesome. Cool. And then for the final touch, a painting. Beautiful one. Nice. Officially, floor number God knows what is done. Officially. Make sure, yeah, nice. I was gonna say, surely we get to sleep soon enough, and the words were taken right on my mouth, so that's good, you know. That's something I always like to say. Well, let me go. I don't think I can finish the floor here, can I? Oh wait, I already have all the lights here, so technically I actually haven't finished the floor. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. I think it's just no, it's only 3, not 5 like I've done. Oh well. I mean, it's easy enough fix, really. Not exactly as easy as I'd hope, but hey. Yeah, lovely. Put it there. There, nice. I don't think I have the old spruce on me exactly for it. Okay. That should be way more than enough. Okay. Way more than enough is how I kind of have to operate, realistically. Okay, lovely. That's just the thing of getting it down. Or I guess technically getting up. Yeah, yeah. And while I'm here. Oh wow, that was amazing. And while I'm here, which wasn't for long. Work it down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly like that, actually. And officially, we have it. One taller than usual, considering. But hey. Just 'cause it's one taller than usual doesn't mean it's any harder. It's exactly the same. Lovely. Those are the fifth year open stream. And just like that, we are officially done this floor. Nothing more to do. Apart from pick up our shulker. Lovely. This will actually be the last room we do of the apartments. To my knowledge, I don't think I'm going to do anything apartment-like on the next floor, probably not. With the 6th year open stream. It's exciting though. Okay, nice, I have my shulker down here. Which isn't what I originally... The hell? That guy followed me down, that's alright. Okay, I said, nah, we ain't done here. Unfortunately, I just reiterated and said, no, we are done here. And unfortunately, he did die, but hey. It is actually a bit bananas how much crimson I have. Who's the 6th year open stream? But hey. That'll be good for the future. That's the 5th year open stream. Hope you've had an absolutely awesome day today, and hope this stream and make sure to drop off the ink. We officially have more than a stack in this specific chest, and I know I have a lot more somewhere else. Well, not a lot more than a stack and a bit, but like a lot more is in like around 40, I think. Which is still a lot, obviously. Uh, what was I? Oh yeah. The two things I need is cherry and pale oak. How much cherry and how much pale oak do I have? Yeah, I have a nice bit of pale oak, which is good considering. I want this to be a bottom floor, so I don't actually need a lot of it. Oh, the only problem is cherry. I know I don't have a lot because I don't like cherry. So that would be a bit of an issue, but hey. Yeah, that's already enough pale oak. Problem is I'm not seeing a single morsel of cherry. There's cherry signs, I don't think that really helps me in my current endeavor. 20 cherry, wow. Oh, I know what that means. It's cherry time. Movie or Pokemon? I don't know, man. I mean, it'll presumably be a baby's movie, so I mean, that's the thing. Like, if something's like for like really young children, I don't concern myself with it because like it's just they're again really young children, so I don't know how to make it like a Pokemon movie, but I mean, it's fairly easy probably. I mean, children's media is the easiest thing to make. Well, it's actually time to considering it's becoming nigh. Oh well, I'll get a place at least. So tomorrow I can begin the chopping of a whole bunch of cherry. No, not really. Again, I don't look at like I don't concern myself usually with Coco Melon, so no, I don't actually know what the movie looks like because it's like it's so out of the field of literally anything I'll ever be interested in. I just don't really care about it. That's the thing, you know. So no, I don't know what they look like, you know. Nice. When I get here tomorrow, there'll be a field of cherries to chop down. Although technically they won't be, but you know, I'll use some bone meal on them so they grow. It is sad that the people here stopped playing. So much so that like the two people who came here, I named the place Players Graveyard. Although technically Jack has came back since, but so at least Sonic 4 finished. Well, I never watched any of them movies. In all fairness, I thought something I've never literally been interested in ever. Sonic, to be honest with you. Not the games, not the movies. So I've never once looked at any of them. There are people who like the Sonic movie, which is fair enough. Don't considering I don't care at all about the Sonic games, I doubt I'd care about the movies. Might just coming a lot slower than expected. You know, I'll go over to one of the fungus houses. Why? Don't know. Oh, the sound actually is different even for what's called even between crimson and warped fungus, huh? Weird. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, I think I could have chopped down a couple trees instead of coming over here immediately, but hey, I think the sun's very gonna be down now, yeah. Oh, I already hear enemies. Cool. How can I not sleep? I just heard a spider. I just heard a spider spawning, but I can't go to sleep. That's crazy. Wow. You trying to play cube? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Finally. Finally, it lets me sleep. Cool. Daytime again, so I can chop down some trees. No, fair, this is like a pretty convenient place to just have every type of tree that I need. Then are ready to be, chopped down whenever. Seven's crazy. Yeah, nice. Wow, that one took a 10. That's crazy. How a few has grown, so I'll chop down a few that have grown. Is there any hidden in there? There is. Sneaky. The good thing is here that these do drop like a ton of seeds. Not seeds, saplings, so. I don't know how quickly they grow. I don't think there's a difference between how quickly trees grow in Minecraft, but still, they shouldn't be too long. I actually infamously hate cherry trees, but of course, just because I hate something doesn't mean I can't use it for my plans. That's what I'm doing right now. Using them as the last wood, and just because it's also like they're the only wood I haven't actually used in any floor yet, so I feel like I should use it at some point, And one better time to introduce is the very last one I've used multiple 2 times so far. At least I never had to use one like 3 times. Used a couple 2 times because a few of them have colors that would work on multiple you know but multiple counterparts, not just one. And cherry can work with a few. Actually, wait, have I used Halo multiple times now I think about it? I don't think so. Although technically it's actually possible now I think about it. Okay, there is a chance that this is going to be breaking my thing of only doing it at most 2. Okay. Even if it does, I don't care, I guess. Come on, man. These things gotta start growing, man. Honestly. If they don't start growing, I'll be really angry. And trust me, these trees do not want to see me angry. Here's zombies somewhere. I should go investigate that realistically. Oops. I haven't heard the zombies here. In here, I guess. Wait, are they not in here? Really? Weird. I don't care. It's just zombies anyways. Oh, they're up there, yeah. I see them actually. It's annoying. They're just hanging out there. I could technically kill them, but I don't see a point. Okay, nice. A few start growing. That's nice. That's a good sign. More. Oh yeah, one. Not bad. Close to where the zombies are though, so I need to annoyingly hear them go "Roar" every few minutes. Which may doesn't affect me that much, I guess, but so. Is there a reason they're clustered up here, or is it just they haven't really degraded yet? There's someone on the left, right? No, it doesn't seem like it. No, there isn't. That horse coming directly up me, what the hell? Whoa, that horse is sick, man. Respect. Respect that guy, man. Honestly. I've never seen a horse that was so sure of itself than that guy, man. May achieve whatever it's trying to achieve, I guess. Stone, I gave like fucking like 2 stacks of it last night. Not 2 stacks, like about a half of what you call. I gave an entire shulker and about half a shulker extra. I do not have a surplus of stone. Hmm. A stack or 2.5 stacks does not feel like enough. Hey, they're starting to actually grow this time. Nice one. Starting to actually grow a bit. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. We're working. I will bring what you call it. I will bring like a surplus of it just so I don't end up having like needing more than I have, you know? I hate when that happens, so I'll make sure it doesn't. I think I can officially say though, this place officially has enough cherry. A bit more than enough, one might say. And you might be wondering who's one. In this case, one is me. I'm saying it has a bit too much cherry. Okay, nice. I don't think I need to place any more cherry. I know in fact there's probably way too many cherry saplings here, so hey, if they don't grow, I'll just break. I'll let them grow when I'm, whenever I need the next type of wood. So I will be over here again. It will be outside of, simulation distance, but I mean, I will obviously again need wood, so I'll be back over here eventually. And once I am, once I see once I give everything like a reasonable enough amount of time to grow, I'll remove the saplings that happened. 4 stacks, 4 stacks and a quarter definitely should be enough, probably. I feel like it'd be foolishness to say otherwise. But hey, I mean, I've seen more foolish things in my time, so perhaps I'm wrong. Although I hope I'm having an overestimation on the level of that I have with Crimson. In all fairness, though, I will never use this cherry probably, so it will just be becoming a kind of like a filler wood that I probably use to make chests. Hello to the fourth year of Sherm. Hope you've had an absolutely amazing day today, and hope this Sherm and a mixed bar. Damn, day 850. Or 1,850, I guess you should say. That's respectable. We're at the point now where it's like, I definitely expect to get the tower done by day 2000 probably. And I feel like I've been making too much progress with what I already have to suspect I'm going to slow down that tremendously. 1,000 wins on what specifically in CubeCraft, or just like in general in CubeCraft, regardless, well done. Plus the 60 euro open stream. Actually, now that I think about it, oh my, actually now that I'm looking at it, I'm only up to there. I've only about a third of the tower done. Ugh. That's a bit concerning. I'm only up to there. I have all of that up there to do. And the problem is, I'm done with like what you call it. Gone are the days of having like easy ideas. But I don't know, nice, well done, man. Oh god, that's concerning. Ugh. That is a bit concerning. But hey, concern or otherwise, we'll deal with it. With Azil becoming deserving of a man like myself. We might have it done by day 1000 or by day 2000, but hey. Even if we don't, who cares? I'd say not me, but I care a bit, I'll be honest. Lying is pointless, I would care a bit. Oh, me. You can't win them all. Pretend you can is silly. Okay, so I completely forgot about, the elevator that I actually need to make. It's 1 soul sand, 2 magma blocks. And I need a couple more, oh, I have ore. Magma block, 1 more war. Or no, 2 more magma blocks, 1 more war, and 1 more soul sand heap. And then we're officially done the apartment part. In terms of elevators, in terms of, actually having to build the last floor of the apartments. That should be done today, probably. I'll be surprised if not, to be honest with you. I mean, how long is the stream? 40 minutes? Yeah. I mean, I'm not like I'm at like a chill 40 minutes now. Usually, though, the real like toughness of continuing to stream is after what it is right now. So I am aware of that, but still, I still think I should have the that floor well finished today. Well finished. I'll be surprised quite a bit if not. forgot to get what I was actually coming out here for, which of course is the soul sand and the magma blocks. Lovely. Cool. Okay, so put those in my inventory and that. That's all I need. Nice. Put the kelp down. Hey, cool. And just like that, we have that done. Nice. Throw the kelp away and grab some spruce. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we have enough spruce to complete the plans, but hey, we'll deal with that as we have to. Go to the 60 Robin Storm. Hopefully you've had an absolutely amazing day today. Okay, so we go from here obviously. Close this off. This side of the room will be normal, but the other side will have to take a bit of a significant change considering. This should be about yeah. Is that enough to still have everything in the room that you'd need? Maybe I can do it like this, perhaps. Let me think. Instead of thinking, I should just, use my brain and actually, look when I'm downstairs. That works just as well, and it's instead of using think work, I can just, actually look at the stuff I have and then be like, maybe not, That makes a lot more sense to me. So let's do it. Okay. Pull me down. Okay, so it's 1, 2. Put this in here, makes more sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about 8 that you'd need, right? I think. Okay, so from here it's... Yeah, it's 8. I think, yeah, we can afford to lose Trey upstairs, yeah. We can afford it. To, do it like that, yeah. Because I feel like it makes this look slightly better. In my opinion. Actually, maybe it's a bit too open now, I think about it. Yeah. Should do this instead. No reason not to. These rooms are actually going to be super different, considering. Completely different number of, very small, like a lot smaller. Not a lot smaller, a bit smaller, but still. Okay, so how much is it? So it's 14, so realistically. I don't know. Huh. Funny enough, I actually don't have enough room to do one door. Maybe I should. Hmm. Hmm. Kit and Butler now. But Iron Man, fair enough. I have no idea what that one is, just by thinking about its name, to be honest with you, but hey. The one I know, obviously, is Yoke. My favorite is Tank. I wouldn't know my name, to be honest with you. Maybe it's actually here that I should be doing. Uh, in here. Actually, no. Shouldn't. Wait. Think about it. That's exactly the same that I think about. Yeah, I should still be opening them from here. Yeah, realistically. If I only have actually one thing to do. Technically, I could do like a mini version of a room in here. Yeah, that's what I can do. I'll do that. Mini version of the room. That's, I guess, what I'll do. I should put some lights down so I don't have mobs spawn on me. These are kids tactical same. My least favorite kit is by far tactical. It's a kit that I've always hated. Well, that's not what I'm supposed to do over here. It's supposed to be 7 when I place it. I was wrong, it's 8. Yeah, okay. I disagree. I think that kit is the most no skill kit in the game. I hate it. Tactical is a kit that's like like no one. Like I've never fought a person that was like, wow, that guy's skilled with tactical. It's either it's a good player or it's someone that's that just prolongs the game. That's the thing. Tactical just prolongs matches for about 4 extra minutes than needed. It's so annoying. I have always hated tactical and I always will. Wait. Now that I think about it. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Now that I think about it. Technically, actually, we need a second we need a second yoke, of course. A second actual elevator upwards. So no, we need 2 mini rooms. Well, 4 mini rooms, not 2. But hey. They're good. OP. OP is terrible. OP is boring as hell. Yeah, so. Well, first, I've not played OP in a while, but I never liked it in the past, so I assume the same would be true for now. Yeah, I'm not making out of quartz again, I can tell you that for free. What should I make out of? That would be an issue. For me and I'm being a bit, not right now. Me and a bit can deal with that. Me right now does not care to deal with that. Okay, nice. Now that we have our little mini rooms, it's time to actually make, or well, before we actually make them, we need to build them up, obviously. This feels a lot taller than usual, chat. I don't know if I'm right about that, but it does feel a lot taller than usual. And yeah, that's definitely actually taller than usual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I think I usually do them to 8, right? I think that's what I used to do. That's what I was using the methodology with, I believe. Here it should be 9 as well, right? I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I only did 8 here. How big do you usually do it? Actually, I'm looking at here. How big do I usually do it? Was it the 7? Really? Maybe. Who knows? I actually did the 7. Interesting. Close to 6 here. I'm sure I'm hopefully fat and isn't it? Then hope this shrimp and seven bar. The problem is I don't think I can use anything with the height. I don't think I can do anything extra with the height, to be honest with you. Yeah, technically I can add like a third floor, but I don't know what a third floor would look like really. I don't know why I'd do a third floor. Let me chat for a second. I'm testing something. Okay, so in here you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 room. Yeah. Here you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, as it should be. I just have to make sure. Ooh, actually, the question becomes, how do I do the if I decide I want to do like a third floor, how do I do it? Do I have it like maybe the first, like let's say, actually I plan to be tray blocks, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Because 9 should allow us to have, you know, 3 floors. They have to be fairly small though, in all fairness. They have to be fairly small. Well, maybe I could do it fairly small, I'll say. Well, what could I add if I had an extra if I had an extra floor? I already have the bedroom. Uh, hmm, hmm. Beats me really, to be honest. It beats me. But I feel like having like, I don't know, having 2 extra, like having 1 extra wasn't really that much of a perk, but having 2, I feel like I could fit something with 2 realistically. I guess you could have like a little crawl space that has extra chests maybe, or something along those lines. I guess that's what I could do. Oh, yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, feels like it makes sense. Spruce, spruce, spruce. Lovely. It's actually funny though, because on the top floor of the apartment building, every single build, every single corner has a, every single corner has a well, not has actually. Right now it doesn't, but will have a an elevator. So the long elevator here, the elevator up from the bottom floor there, and then the elevator going up 1, and then the elevator going up completely this district. It's hilarious. I have this this floor has way too many elevators. Damn, I forgot I don't have any space. Oh, cool. Place that in there at least, so I can actually pick that up and get to placing more down. Why did you ever think of putting crystal up here? Why not? I don't see why not exactly. I don't like crystal, but I mean, so. I like to look at the thing, the sun as it sets upon my abode. Well, actually, it's not my abode. I don't live here, but I think I plan on living here, but that's going to be a bit higher up. So you'll have a worse view of the sunset technically. You'll technically have a worse view of the sunset considering. Actually, or will we? I don't know. And I say we. There's only me. I'll be the only person living in my house if I decide to live there. I don't know if I'm gonna, but perhaps I will. And if I do, that'll be cool. That'd be really nice. Oh wow, I missed it. That's awesome. Missed it completely as well, which is sick. Couldn't have got that worse, in fact. That's awesome right there. I mean, yeah, personally, I think crystal PvP is skillless, but I don't know. Some people like it. I don't know. And maybe I just haven't played enough crystal PvP to know its skill, but personally, I don't have a lot of fun playing crystal. Those are the 50 of them, sure. Nice. This place looks surreal, actually, in its openings. Wow, this is cool. This is a cool thing. This is a cool looking build. I rather like it, in fact. Like, even without anything in here. This place looks very cool. But hey, I concur. What I think is cool and what I don't doesn't matter right now. What matters right now is me attempting to get this going. It's interesting because it's like very different from how I've done it. God, this place is so big. You wouldn't think about it, but just 2 extra blocks makes your place completely different. You wouldn't think the difference 2 blocks makes, but trust me, it makes it. Oh, let's go, man. Because how small these places, I get to skimp out on how much furnaces I get. Fuck yes. That's what you like to see, man. That's what you like to see. I have no idea. I said already, I don't know the names of CubeCraft kits. I know a couple. I have no idea what that is. Like, I've literally never heard that, I don't think. Oh, that's weird. Ugh. Made it wrong. Sleep. Please, I don't think these guys are asleep, so no. I don't think I will. Yeah, I guess I will, actually. Oh, I was muted. Ah, well, is the world fun or I mean, it's more fun the fact that I have like less cheaters to worry about. So in that way, it's more fun. But in most ways, it's exactly the same. That's the thing. Like, I mean, realistically, you didn't have that much of an impact on the world. Your biggest impact was cheating. So the fact you're not here is just a thing of it's one less cheater, you know. Which in a way, yes, that is a good thing. So yes, it's more fun in that regard, but in most regards, it's just exactly the same kind of. Wait, I do this wrong. 1, 2, 3. How have I done this wrong? How have I done this part wrong? Is my question. Uh, how have I done that part wrong? Eh? How have I done this part, which should realistically be the easiest part? How have I done this wrong? 1, 2, 3. Like what? I have no idea. I've done this part wrong. This should have been the banker. Really? What's the eighth urban shroom? Oh yeah, have I done it wrong? Or am I just like just being an idiot because I haven't because I don't know. I don't know why this would be confusing me so much. It's like what is up with my phone right now? I think I'm just being a bit silly actually. Looking at it's exactly how it should be. I think I'm just being slightly silly, really. But I'm just being slightly silly. Oh well, silliness that put aside. Well, this 6 year, I'm sure. Hope you've had an amazing day then. Hope this Sherman makes you even better. Nice. Ooh, how do I do it up here? Do I also have it double doored up here? I guess so. We have a lot of extra space here. Which is exactly why I'm gonna fill up the extra space with stuff. I am doing a terrible job of actually staying up on this. Okay. Uh, nice. There and there. And down here. We haven't filled that in. We will fill it in a second. Did I mess up down here with that? Because considering I forgot about doing that now, there's a chance I didn't forget about doing it up here as well. Nope, so that's filled in. And is this one filled in? I think this was the last room I did, so this will be the real... Oh no, I remember. Cool. Ooh, the bedroom's a lot smaller, right? Makes sense considering, so... I can have the thing be there. That's a cool idea. That's a cool idea. Who wouldn't known? I thought my idea is cool. Huh. We can have before. That feels like it works. 2 beds. Probably shouldn't have made them out of cherry, considering I will need all the cherry I can get. And then here will be... Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's nice. And from here it's 1, 2, 3. Go grab as much of that as we can. Nice. Where's the ladders? Oh, there it is. Make 12. I think we need a bit more than 12, but still. That's what we'll do. Yeah. That's a nice little way of adding some extra chests, you know. But these guys deserve extra chests because they have a bit of a smaller living space, you know. So give them a little comfort that they don't have, other places in this build. You know. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that before. That's a cool one. Nice. Lovely. We have a floor done. Congratulations to me. I didn't say congratulations, but I don't know who I would have been congratulating in that particular point. I just, at the end, I pivoted to me, which sounds a bit self-congratulatory, which, well, by definition, it quite literally was, but, you know. So I didn't mean to say congratulations to myself. You know, that's a pretty essential thing to a wind charge launcher. That's like saying, hey, my building's nearly completed. All I need now is the building. But, actually, I guess it'll be closer to my building is complete. All it needs now is the All it needs now is the inside, which some people would prefer not to do, but you know. Me personally, I've decided these days now I'm gonna grind through not want to do interiors and I'm gonna do them. Actually, I say these days, but I don't think I've ever left an interior not made, which is something I respect. Cool. This room will be unused considering I don't have. I've not decided to do the bathrooms yet. That'll be the last thing I do with the apartment part of this complex. What was that? What is that? The fuck? What was that clicking? Chat, what was that? Chat, what the hell was that, man? Could I hear that all the way from over at my bed or my fucking yoke? What the hell? Could I hear that being pressed over at my fucking thing? The hell? I'm pretty sure I could hear the clicking. Like I literally heard that. I was like, what the hell? That must be a glitch. Surely. God, my city looks good with the. Why could I hear it where I am? The hell? Le- least least conspicuous fucking wind charge least conspicuous wind charge thrower, I guess. Crazy superhero, man. Look, I've had to wonder what my superpower on Minecraft would have been. I wouldn't have guessed. Hearing a button being clicked about like 400 blocks, or not, yeah, probably 400 blocks away if you include like how high up I am as well. Would not have been on my list, but hey, fair enough. Perhaps I'm just built like that. Perhaps I don't know though. Something's weird, anyways. That's all I can say. That's insane. I can literally actually hear from over here. One of the 60 of them, sure. I can actually hear every time it's clicked. Well, if I ever, for some reason, I'm really suspicious of some guy like secretly using one of those, I guess I could just listen in. Considering I have a lot less furnaces than I expected. How well? Weird. Good 7 here, I'm sure. Floor, no, room 2 of 4 done. Nice. Oh, forgot to add this. Nice. I was starting pretty well on this one, so I don't know why I was starting up here, but still. Don't know what compels me to do it, but I was doing it at one point, so while I'm here, I'll actually do it. Oh, I didn't even place the painting on, yuck. That's an issue, and that's an issue I'll remedy right now, in fact, but still. First, I need to actually remedy it in here. Brother, that is jarring in a way. Oh. Okay, no, it was over here. It's actually so jarring, the fact I can hear it literally wherever I am. That's a nice one. Okay, I'm concerningly nearly out. Actually, well, nearly out. I'm level low. Nearly is very subjective, and I don't feel like it applies in this situation, really. Nice. Health to 7 fear, I'm sure. Hopefully, you've had them, isn't it? Then hope this Sherman to make sure they have them better. There and there. This room will be here soon enough. Hey Dylan, welcome to Sherm. Hopefully you've had them, isn't it? Then hope this Sherman to make sure they have them better. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I went to spectator because I thought Zach was like messing with me by somehow playing a sound because Rect has done that quite a lot on the map, and there's still, I'm sure, a lot of things operators can do that I don't know about. But the fact that that's just like a natural glitch is hilarious, man. It's like I actually honestly thought that was like 100% like Zach or something like that, like playing a sound somehow. But no, it's just I can just hear that for some reason. With the 7 8 viewers, I'm sure hopefully we've had a great day today. How do you make an ender chest? You make it with you use Eyes of Ender and Obsidian. That's what you do. creeper noise. Oh. What the fuck was that creeper noise? These days, man, honestly. What the hell? Why can't I hear anything's happening on in the world? What the hell? Why can't I actually hear any noise that's happening in the world? What the hell? I'm going insane. But I'm not even insane because you can hear me in the stream, I assume, I hope. Or maybe I'm just really going insane. Well, another room completed. Apart from the fact I don't have a painting. Let's deal with that now, actually. Let's deal with that right now. I completely forgot I used blackstone in there. It's crazy how much blackstone I needed for that. Kind of obviously, but the fact that I used blackstone for all of it. But just imagine the amount of blackstone that needed, like. Probably thousands of blocks of it. I think they should really change the name of that death message to something else, to be honest with you. Welcome to stream, man. I think it's the first time in here, so if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I am pretty sure it's the first time in stream, though, so welcome to the stream. Wait, am I actually completely finished with this? I could be. Wow, I think I am. Damn. Oh, no, I'm not. I have in here. Yeah. Makes sense. Would have been shocked if I was completely done with it, but no. Just one more, just one more is all I need. I'll place a lot there. Even though nothing can really spawn in there, I will still make sure for like certain. Can't. Yeah, welcome to stream, man. I appreciate you dropping by. What's the code? There's no code because it's a Bedrock world, not like a server. So you need to add me on Bedrock to be able to join. But first, before you're able to add me on Bedrock, you'd need to, read and accept the rules. So the rules are in the pinned comment. Read them, and then once you're finished reading them, let me know if you accept them, and then if you accept them, I'll put my username in chat so you can add me. think I have lights in every crawl space, which is exactly how I want it to be. I checked these two for a fact, now just make sure it's in here as well. Oh, missed getting up, which is awesome. Hello to the 7, 8, and 9. 7, 8, 9, and 10 viewers, I'm sure. Okay, nice. I knew for a fact that I didn't know for a fact I didn't have any in there, but I was pretty sure that I didn't. So it's always better to make sure, you know. Even though there's nothing really bad about having like a bit of darkness in there, I still don't want it to have darkness for no reason. So yeah. Okay, I kind of overestimated how much things I would need, how much stairs I'd need, but meh, it's fine. Stairs are probably something I'll need again in the future. That's a furnace, which I'd not need there. Put it 9th here, I'm sure. Place it there, yep. Nice. I don't think I put the chests where I was supposed to in here. Now that I think about it. I don't think I put the chests in. I'd be surprised if I did, to be honest with you. Oh, another reason to be surprised because I didn't. I had a feeling there, and the feeling was right. Did I miss anything else in here then? Doesn't seem like it, no. Everything else is in here. Yeah, everything else is in here. Apart from light in there, which is definitely necessary. Cool. Who's the 6th here? I'm sure. There and there. That's the frame we'll go with, obviously. Considering that is the frame I'm using. Don't know what frame I would go with, considering. We're out of chair. Oh, everyone's gone, I guess. Wait, is everyone gone? I think someone else is in there, right? Oh yeah, Hellbound's still in there. Fair. Respect. Let me check what I was doing. Probably in another, considering I can't see him. Either that or he's crouched. Oh. I just couldn't see him. Fair enough, he's around his slime factory, fair enough. Oh cool, I'll just make myself make myself back in travel over here. Yep, nice. Who's the third viewer, I'm sure. Again, I don't think I have a single bit of cherry. 20. Technically 20 is enough. Probably. I mean, it's a stack and like it's a stack and a fifth. It's not bad. It's definitely enough to do something, maybe. Welcome back, AFC. Lovely. To complete off up here. Oh, that's completely wrong. That's awesome to see. Okay. And finally, we are officially nearly done placing stuff. Cherry. Gonna be close. Well, actually, not really. I definitely have enough, yeah. Nice. I felt like it was gonna be closer than it actually was. Oh well. 2 beds. Now in royal purple. Painting, obviously. We've already had this one this floor, so we need to remove it. That's not a bad one. 2 purple beds for the first time in this build. Nice. Ender chest, a normal chest, and then 3 ladders. Lovely. Not exactly what I want to do, but yeah, like that. Ah, I missed it again. I always miss it, man. Okay, we have to go under this and then hit that there. Place that and there. Lovely. And for the final thing of this floor, a crafting table or a furnace. Lovely, and just like that, every single room on this floor is completely done. And now, instead of 1 elevator being built, it's going to be 2. Lovely. That's what I call a industrial peak right there. Lovely. Oh, cool. Bring all of this stuff back to my base and drop it off. I no longer need it. I should consider what I need for yoke though. For what I need I could use Blackstone or I could use I think I'm gonna use Deep Flage considering it's a bit of a different like dark stone, you know? That's the thing. It's a slightly different dark stone. That's what I should do. Got on the actual elevator here instead of one of the small ones. Or I guess the small one. There's only one small one as of right now. I haven't built the other small one just yet. I should have some deep slate. I do have a bit, yeah. Not a bad amount. Who knows if it'll be enough? If it isn't enough, we will deal with that. I don't want to make too much of it into something else. Definitely don't want deep slate tiles, I can tell that for a fact. Polished will probably be what it is. I could use polished, I could use chiseled. with the fourth theory album, sure. It is a question I need to answer. What type of deep slate do I go for? If I go for deep slate bricks, it'll look very similar to the bricks of the outside, which might look nice. What does chisel deep slate look like? I don't think I've ever looked at it right in the face. So that's all they are now. Oh, you can see I actually never looked at it. Yeah, it looks cool, but I don't know if it looks good out there. You know what? I'll do chisel deep slate, perhaps. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Chisel deep slate. I'll go for 3 stacks as of right now. As of right now, I'll do 3 stacks. I think chisel deep slate was a cool idea. I think it looks cool enough to fit it. Yeah. It's also interesting, as I said, though. First ever time I've used it, so. Nice. I gain a new block that I've never used before. Which, surely there's a lot of blocks. Actually, I'm sure there's a ton of blocks that I've not used before, actually, now I think about it. So yeah, disregard what I was going to say. Huh. I didn't consider it right. Oh well. Go back down, go back down. I failed to consider the back. I failed to consider that, really. Oops. Oh well. It's not that hard of a fix to get back up there. Break this. Nice. And then chop this open. Nope, we're still under where we're supposed to be. Yeah. Bit of an issue. One I can fix using my amazing brain, I'm sure. I'm good. How are you? My first, yeah, I can do something like this actually. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Back here, though, I should have a light just so mobs can't spawn like that. Yeah. Cool. Now from here, we do the thing. Fair game. By the way, in case you're gonna, just in case, I don't know if you are gonna, but just in case you're trying to like offer me any like digital art, I'm not interested. Thank you. Like a background or a logo, I'm not interested. Thank you. But if not, I don't have a favorite game. Minecraft is probably up there, but still, it's not exactly my favorite. Okay, nice. Lovely. I will just fill it in with some yolk. What do you call what's it called? Oh yeah, fences. Hey Tom, welcome to Shrimp. Hope you've had an amazing day today. How have you been? Good luck with that, man. Good luck with that. The 7th, 8th viewers, I'm sure. Hope you have had a great day today. Making great progress, guys. We're making great progress. When I say we, I'm the only person doing this, to be very clear. No one else is doing it apart from me. Through feast and famine, that is how it is. I am the only person that's done anything with this build. So I okay, nice then. I think good. That's a good thing. frick, man. There's no loss, but still. What the f... Man, where are these sounds coming from, honestly? Like, what is going on? I swear I heard the noise of a creeper. What the hell? I'm actually going insane. Well, the 60-year album stream, hope you've had an net then. Hope this stream next Devon Bar. We already switched to yoke? Really? Damn. Well, that means we've made a lot more yoke than we need. A lot more chisel thing than we need, but hey, fair enough. You won't see this man complaining. Cool. It's actually rather a nice surprise. With the 60-year, I'm sure hope you've had an isn't it then. Hope this stream next Devon Bar. That is rather nice. It does mean though we have like an extra stack, 2 stacks of this that we do not need at all. But hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. It is what it is. Nice. That is the first official, well, the second actually, yoke. Oh shit. I completely lost where the yoke is. Oh, I found it. Nice. Cool. Now we just need one more, and officially, we're nearly done. The second long form thing. Second long form elevator, which is nice. You know, while I'm going up, I might as well be placing you out down. Might as well be placing top down, considering. 63. Wait, how's it 63 is my question. Okay, nice. 64. Lovely. Well, we're officially done the elevator. Nice. Lovely. And with the last of our spruce, we will make another elevator. Big elevator plays here. I'll do it the same as here. Doing this wrong. Am I? Yeah, I am. Cool. Good thing I picked up on that. That would be embarrassing if I didn't. Hear what I did a second ago with that. It's like here. Yeah, like this. Oh shit, I'm out. Oh, spruce is down. Sad. Time to get more spruce done, I guess. Now some of these trees will grow, obviously, considering I'm here. And that will allow me to weed out the ones that won't be growing, and then I can just destroy them, you know? Well, you're not really supposed to be TPing, like, randomly. Well, that's not something you're supposed to be doing. Like... Like a stack and a half now, what the hell? That's crazy. I didn't know you get like that much from one tray. Crazy, kinda. Here's the thing, chat. Sometimes I will buy things that I don't even want just because what they got. It's like it's better to keep the economy, moving. In my opinion, makes people happier. That's a multi-cut. That is like something that I constantly try to do. Like unless like the prices are like bananas, and I know the person like knows that they're like if I see like Hassan selling like a fish for like 15 diamonds, I'm not gonna buy it. Number one, because I know Hassan's been on the server long enough that like that he shouldn't need to be putting out them absorbent prices. But like also like it's just kind of obvious, Those are the sixth and seventh uh, viewers. Hopefully, we've had an amazing day today. Should not be spawning in here. Why shouldn't be spawning in here? How are they? Who broke fucking torches in my fucking place? Nice. I never wanted to. That's why. The next person that's being added into it is Psych, and the problem with that is, I mean, Psych is like currently banned on the server. So I mean, like that's why. Actually, add a guy that's currently banned on the server, perhaps permanently. And even if it said, okay, forego Psych's addition to the Hall of Fame, who else would I add into it? No one. That's the thing. So in a way, technically, the Hall of Fame is finished by the fact that there's been no people deserving of the Hall of Fame that hasn't been put in the Hall of Fame. Fuck is Hassan done noteworthy enough to get put in the Hall of Fame? It pissed me off like 50 days. Like, that's like Hassan. Like, I'm not saying he hasn't done things on his time on the server, but he's not done like. Oh yeah, the wind charge machine. Yeah, that's enough to get into the Hall of Fame. Come on now. There's a very clear fucking. What does he mean by that? He very clearly isn't. No, piss mail did. But like, that's not like not worthy. Like, that's nothing. The wind charge machine. Oh, Hassan didn't make that actually. Wait, oh yeah, he did. Like nowhere near what like I want for Hall of Fame. Wind charge machine. Fucking hell. I can't tell if this guy's like trying to rage bait me or if he's incredibly obtuse. He's like never left the spawn cave, literally. I guess. Made a kind of cool looking house. Bro, AFC, you're trying to rage bait me. A kind of cool looking house. Hassan's built 50 things on this server. 49 of the 50 things look exactly the same as 48 of the others. One build looks different, and it doesn't look like great. And the build Hassan continues to spam is not a good build either. It's a 6 out of 10 build, and he's spammed it 50 times, so it made it a 4 out of 10 build. Like, if building a nice looking place, which Hassan's build are not nice, I've said it to him specifically. It's been, who gives a fuck about OG? It's to my knowledge, I call it the Hall of Fame, not the Hall of guys who played this early. Okay, I honestly cannot tell if this guy's trying to rage bait or not. I'm just gonna not interact with him. That's crazy. I don't remember calling the Hall of Fame the Hall of people that played this server early because, like, by that logic, I guess Pasty, I guess Tom, I guess Lofted should all be in the Hall of Fame because they played on the first day. Look at the people that have Hall of Fame spots. Look at what Zach's contributions are to the server. Even like disregard what was here. Zach had this build. He had influence. He started the slave trade. Go to the eighth year, I'm sure. And I'm gonna go in spectator. I know this isn't moderation duty, but still it's point proven duty. Like, this was Zach's contribution to the server by the time he was put on it. He had influence. He did stuff that no one else did. He started his slave trade. He was interacting with other people, and then he was also employing people, which helped out the server as well. He also had this house up here. Let me go up to it. He made this house here. So Zach got into it by the fact that he was doing things that no one else was doing on the server. He did it first. He was pretty much the first person to employ people on the server in in an actual serious way. Entity had his own space, well far away from spawn. He also helped out by number one being an operator, being the person that even suggested operators apart from maybe on the server, and he helped out the community by building the roads with me and on. So that's the thing. Like, it's not just having a pretty looking build or having multiple pretty looking builds. It's also about contribution to the server. And it happens that everyone in the Hall of Fame, like Rect has done numerous things on the server, obviously. Same with me, kinda. Oh yeah, the Villager Trading Hall also entity, yeah. Like, everyone in the everyone in the Hall of Fame has done numerous things for this server. And continue to have a numerous impact on the server. Like, just look at the cities. Every single one of them cities are owned by a Hall of Fame member or someone that is gonna buy it, was gonna be put in the Hall of Fame. Technically, Piston's Place is a city. It has two buildings. It's as much a city as having a shack beside you. I mean, well, I never told him to lower his price. So why is he so standoffish? Wow, you need slime for slime blocks. Fucking hell, man. You learn something new every day, I guess. Who would have known? I thought you used slime balls for just sitting in your chest. I had redstone machines, brother. CFC. The reason AFC shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame is because he's done nothing of note. Like, he's done nothing noteworthy enough to be deserving of the spot in the Hall of Fame. He's done nothing noteworthy enough. And people. No, that was a Hall of Shame, and even then AFC wouldn't get in there. The Hall of Shame, like, okay, I won't call it Hall of Shame. I mean, like, um, yeah, I was gonna make like a Hall. I don't want to call it Hall of Shame because I was gonna say that I was gonna piss onto it, but like I'd make it a Hall of like. I don't know. It was becoming kind of more like a museum where it's like it's people that don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame at all, but it's people that still should be noteworthy enough to have like something chronological, like something like written down about them. So Pug was going to be kind of the biggest thing, but I don't know. I don't think that makes sense either, really, because it'd be Pug and Pissman. That's all. Maybe Pug and Pissman. That's all. We're talking about AFC. Say should you be added to the Hall of Fame or the Hall of Shame? If it's the Hall of Shame, then no, you've not shamed yourself enough. You're the Hall of Disappointment. Maybe you go into a like website psych because like I was disappointed when I saw you cheating or breaking rules, not cheating. But you definitely haven't like warranted Hall of Fame or Hall of Shame. AFC asked should like because AFC was saying why wasn't the Hall of Fame finished, and I said the reason it isn't finished is because no one else of worth is to be added into the Hall of Fame. They said, what about you? And I explained why you shouldn't be. I mean, no one wants to buy a Glowberry or a melon, realistically, done. Like, no one wants to buy bread either. I don't know. That's why I said I wouldn't call it the Hall of Shame. That's why I said I wouldn't call it Hall of Shame. I said, like, a museum would probably make more sense. Like, just, like, people that should be noted, like, they deserve to be noted, but not in Hall of Fame, you know? That's the thing. Like, Fistmill has done a lot on the server, just nothing that is warranting Hall of Fame, you know? He has done a lot on the server, but not enough to warrant Hall of Fame. Not even not enough, because Hall of Fame isn't about the amount of output you do. It's about the quality of the output you put out, you know? There's a lot. I mean, you have like objectively done a lot. That's not what the Hall of Fame is about. The Hall of Fame is about the quality of the level, the quality level you're putting stuff out, you know? Starts in a month? What do you mean starts in a month? First off, summer's already started. Second off, well, I guess we mean summer break technically starts in a month, but like I don't know how much I'm gonna be streaming. That's the thing. Like at least Minecraft, I don't know. Minecraft's kind of been meh for me. But hey, fair enough. I respect starting a project, I guess. Still fair enough. Fair. I'm sure. I mean, it's really a project. That's my thing. When you consider you made something you made in like a minute and a half, a project. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't even really consider it a build, let alone a project. Make it. I mean, I don't know. I guess I guess your definition of a project is very different from mine. Fair enough, I guess. Test it out for an hour, boss. Wait. What do you mean you tested it out for an hour? I don't know because I haven't used it, but from what I seen when I was spectator, I assume it's just a dropper with like a button on it. How'd that take you an hour? What were you testing for an hour? Huh? A dropper. I mean a dispenser, not a dropper, a dispenser. Brother, that's not. I don't know. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. You're like a what you call? You're like a scientist, I guess. It's like a thesis out of Harvard. Hard research went into making that thing. Respect. Man, AFC was right. He does deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Fucking hell, man. AFC was right. That is a Hall of Fame achievement right there. Whew. Fair enough, man. Hey as well. Welcome to stream. Oh, you've been here before. I don't want digital art. Sorry. Not interested in digital art. Sorry. Not interested in the logo. See you. No, it's bedrock as it says in the description, I believe. Regardless, no, it's not Java. Well done, Pismo. Well done, man. That's truly a life achievement right there, man. Respect, respect. I wasn't aware that the skin you wear on Minecraft is like a symbol of your status in a server. Fair enough, I guess. Here we are. I really should check how many floors this building has so far, just so I can. No real reason actually. I just want to know. Kinda. No fairness, it's fairly easy misspelling. I mean, you're never wearing a helmet because your Minecraft skin's wearing a crown. Wow. Hopefully none of your friends find out how to edit a Minecraft skin. Yep. See ya. Good luck on the hive. In all fairness, usually how you become a king is by being born into a noble family. So maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Maybe he was born into a noble family on that SMP or something. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 10, probably. I don't know that exactly. Not a very scientific method I used. I just kind of eyeballed it. But hey, I've no idea what I want to do for this floor, which is a bit of an issue considering I've about 50 floors above it. But okay. I hate to do this, but actually, if you're voted, you are not a king because to be a king, you need to not be an elected official. Technically, you might be a prime minister, but you're not a king. Wasn't done. What? You can't be voted to become a king. That's the thing. You can't be voted to be a king. You are or you aren't. I guess you can become a king by like murdering the king, but you know. But I don't know. That's regicide, and no one wants to do that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It sounds like you're like just making stuff up as you're going along. But hey, fair enough, man. Who am I to critique the hierarchy on your friend's Minecraft SMP? Who am I to question it? You know, who am I to question it? No, I don't think so. To be honest with you, I don't think so. Cause I'll just use Iron Fist tactics to get it. To be honest with you. I'd make like a blockade of anyone. Like I would ban everyone that didn't vote for me. That's what I'd do. And even if we made it like an anonymous vote, I'd what's it called? What's that mean? What do you mean? What's that mean? All I said was I think you're making this up. But then I said I concur. Like no, I concur. I concede. I don't know how the hierarchy works on your Minecraft SMP, and just said fair enough. So while I believe you're like kind of making stuff up as you go, I have no idea and I have no way to prove it. So fair enough, regardless. That's what I said. Um, I have no idea what I want to do for this floor. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, yeah, well, you can't be elected again. Sorry to say, but you can't be elected to be a king. A king's not elected. There's never been an elected king. That's the thing. It's kind of like an oxymoron. Elected king's like saying you're a. I don't know actually what it's like saying, but all I can tell you is you can't be elected to be a king. That's all I can say. But hey. But honestly, not a single person ever stole any of that. I'll tell you what I have because I have overwhelming aura. And then if they did steal anything, I'd attack them like with a sword of locusts. So they know. I say sword, I meant swarm. Regardless, no one's ever stole a single thing from Hogs or Exchange, and then they'll know what will happen if they do. Closed. That's sad. Sad to see. Hey man, building, combat training, various resources. I'm still waiting for the day that Pissmill opens up his combat training. I'm still waiting for that day, and we'll all be happy once Pissmill does, because then I can buy the greatest greatest combat training of this server. Yeah, what I need to do is I need to go into the empty room and I need to look around, because that's usually how I come up with things. I have a slight idea of what I want it to be, but I don't have an exact idea, you know. I have a slight idea. With the 6-2 Robin Sherm. I'm not gonna lie, looking at it's doing me nothing, considering every single like room I've done down has been this exact thing, apart from the fact it's one thinner now. Hmm. Ah, God, I have actually no clue. Hmm. I'm actually blanking like crazy. Oh shit, I went with the wrong one. Not that it matters, I mean, as I said, they're all the same, but still. They are truly all the same, but hey. Hmm. I'm the only person on this server. Hmm. What could be added into here? Hmm. I have an idea, but I don't know if I want to do that idea. It's weird because I have like what to call. I have like. I have some idea for it, but I don't know if it would work well. Technically, I have zero idea why it wouldn't work well. But at the same time, maybe I should do it a bit higher. I don't know. Or maybe I should just say, hey, that's an issue for next time, perhaps. Maybe that's what I should say. Instead, now say, hey, I played enough of that, and I'm gonna go into CubeCraft for a bit, and then I'm gonna end stream. We got a good amount done. Maybe I should maybe I'll be kind of brainstorming off stream. I said that. Definitely not doing that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I never think about what I'm gonna do on the world off stream. Actually, I lie. Now that I think about it, I kind of came up with Copperberg off stream, the name Copperberg. Then I made that idea a reality. Once I got on the day after, it was the third beer album stream. But it's the fourth beer album stream. It's gonna be a bit of 1v1s. Remember, guys, found. Yeah, it's gonna feel nice to not be depending on some other guy. Because I was trying to record a video earlier, guys, where I was playing 2v2s until I lost. But it was against a random player. It was terrible. It was honestly terrible. I'll never do that again. I only make one mistake. I only make a mistake once. Nice. Let's go. Get me on Discord. Okay. Uh. Yeah, we can 1v1. I'm in EU10. Join EU10. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Sam built that apparently. No offense, my boy. Hassan, if you actually built that, why don't you build like that on our world? Cool. Waiting around here for Jack to get on so I can 1v1 him. I'll stay in the same spot just so you know. If he loads in, he'll see me. How about the fact I'm not moving? Yeah. It's just about waiting around. Yeah, I'll move back slightly considering I could just got on me face accidentally. So hey. We will wait, we will wait. Oh, there he is. Nice. Aiming to build it. Is it like a tutorial you're gonna follow? If so, fair enough. That's different from building it, like in my opinion. That's a bit of a difference, but hey, fair enough. 1-0. Get that. Bring it up. Lovely. By the way, piss me off. If you want to on, we can. And AFC also, if you're here, you want to on, we can. As well, damn, good shot. Nice. Lovely. GG, Jack. GG, man. Ah, fuck. You're about to build it? Okay. Fair enough. I hate this fucking kit. Oh my god, yeah, just start building stuff, mate. Yeah, you're fucking playing build battle, I guess. Come on, mate. Use your sword. Come on, sir. What a humongous waste on this guy, wasting a thing for nothing, bro. Get him away. I'm not even gonna need it, actually. This is kind of sad. Oh my god, how much fucking yokes does he have? Cobwebs. Fucking hell, boys. More fucking cobwebs here than fucking in a abandoned library. That could have landed better, I'm not gonna lie. Ah well, GG. Plus the Turbo up, I'm sure. Lavish Mars. Huh. What a name. You know, under over 5 hits, chat. I reckon oh, he's dancing. Okay, interesting. I reckon it's gonna be under. 1. Oh wow. I was right, oh my god, I was right. That's alright for me, in all fairness. I put a lot on the line there, saying it was gonna be under, but I was right. You wish your sign could be more honest. Sometimes, what do you mean? What do you mean, Jack? I mean, if he didn't tell you he had it built and he was planning on building it instead, that's a very different thing, in my opinion. Shit, I'm dead. Oh, I hate that kit so much. I hate that kit so much. Survival Game is the worst kit in the game. Not the worst kit. I hate some kits more than that, so. With the 6-0, I'm sure. Hopefully you've had an amazing day today. Lie about what? Did he tell you he was gonna build it? Or did you just, like was there a reason you assumed he was gonna build it, or like did he say differently to you? I don't know. That was a good win for me in all fairness. Yes. Let the 6-0, I'm sure. I mean, just because someone, or 5th, I mean. Just because someone lies about something in the past doesn't mean, like, you can lie about them. I mean, you know, do an early Fearful Hog. Oh wow, I just gave him a chance to do that. That was that immediately. That was bad from both of us, not fairness. Bad for me to let him eat his gapple, and also bad from him for not closing me down while I was eating mine. So hey, good win for us. the name means it's like he's a good player or something like that. So I can't tell if that's like if that name is referencing Minecraft itself. Because if it is, what you call? If so, maybe you could say, hey, it could be an alt account or something like that. Oh yes, the pull's going. Oh, that was actually great. Wow, let's go. Pretty good PvP wise here, to be honest with you. He shoots at me. Wow, I miss all my shots. That's not like me. I'm supposed to be a sniper. His partner movement's shite as well, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing. No way I let him heave that. Vlog errors. I call errors. Like, here's the thing, yeah. I don't know if you've definitely been through a couple of them. You know, sometimes I take like long breaks from like playing game, like from streaming, and then usually when I come back, it's like I'm streaming a different game. Not every long break ends with me switching to a different game than the game I was streaming before I took a break, but usually it does. That's what I mean by an era. I mean like an era is like just a period of time where I'm like streaming something consistently where I haven't taken a long break in a while. But then like I consider a new era when I'm like when I do take a break after like a while and then I come back. That's what I consider by an era, you know? It's just like that's just what I call that. I just call it an era. I think this guy's entire thing was that one attack at the start, so he's done so. Let's go. Good victory, come on. Let's go. Well, I mean, it's just what obviously it's the world kind of the Minecraft world. Like we're not in like a specific era right now. Like usually it's like the future itself. Like it's the contents of the era that makes like that decide that dictates the era. You know, what I call the QF Golden Era is when I first started getting viewers at all. You know, and just because I played on CubeCraft, that's why I call it the CubeCraft Golden Era. Like it's specifically for me. Like in all fairness, maybe I consider this era like the like if I had to think about what I could consider this like maybe in like a year's time, I could maybe consider it like the tier list era because I made a ton of tier lists in this era. So technically, I could like consider this the tier list era, you know. But maybe something else before I take a big break will be more defining than the tier list, you know. Yep, fair enough, Jack. See you, man. Thanks for being stream. I think at next loss, this stream's gonna go bye bye. Which wasn't that round. No fairness, it could have definitely been that round. I think. But hey, we won. Victory from me there. Good victory from me. That was nice. Really nice, actually. Well, fairness, maybe we won't lose another match for the rest of the year, man. And then we get like a 3,000 win streak. That'd be cool. Never mind. Fair enough, AFC. What a name. Lobster Pot Pot. Huh. Interesting name. That was so close. My palms are sweating right there, man. Oh, I'm against him again. I think I'm gonna be better now this time, though. 2023. 2023. That was when the CubeCraft Golden Arrow was 2023. I believe it started in May 2023, if I have to remember correctly. I think Red probably became a viewer not long after that. In all fairness, we're probably close, if not already past the 3-year anniversary of me actually getting views on my content. So fair enough. That's crazy. I just think I did 2 whole years where I got like pretty much no views at all. That was an interesting idea. I went 2 years without getting over 100 subscribers, man. The fact I did that, I still respect. I had the willpower to do that. I'm missing too much here. Hit him with that, lovely. Let's go. He doesn't have enough time. I think he's dead here. Let's go. I knew it. Why is he taking all his armor off? Lofted is like not a viewer, she's my sister. So I mean, a bit of a difference. That's the thing. Good win, let's go. That was the 5th year of stream. Hope you've had an amazing day today. Hit. Oh wow, what was missed? Oh well. Because it's hit with that, I can just kill him easily. GG, come on. We're doing very good here. Just considering technically I said I was going to end stream next time I lost. We have not lost yet since. But in all fairness, I mean, we have 5 years. I've seen no reason to end stream right now. So even if I was to lose right now, I'd not end stream as of right now. Right a second. Hit him with that, lovely. You can get a couple hits. Nice. Oh, and it's far away as well. I can't get here while I'm a lot of free thing on me. Nice, we close the distance, and this kills. Let's go. Hit him with that. The time he gets in, I have mine eaten. Oh, watch out, you can actually come here. We're winning this. Not easily, but respectively regardless. Okay, he runs away, cool. Really close, yeah, that was really close. Like skin of my teeth close. Wow, I'm playing as this guy again. Well, oh, I said GG actually, respect. Respect to him. Wow, that's stupid. That's silly. He could have won here because I'm infamously bad for using my like not using my yokes quick enough. So he could have killed me if he didn't just used all of his ender pearls there, pretty much. I think he has one left probably. So Yep, he has one. He has 0 left now. So I mean, yeah, he still has what, 1 gapple, but I mean, yeah, 1 gapple and no way to get out safely to use it unless he like hits me with them. But yeah. Oh no, don't hit me with them. Ooh, you did so well placing them down. Wowzers. Oh my god, this is like insane, bro. Like, yeah, well. This is the fourth hero. I'm sure hopefully we've had an absolutely amazing night. 40, okay. Okay, nice. A new person I have not fought like 8 times in a row. Cool. Smart. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Run. Hit. Where the fuck's he gone? Oh my god, this guy's lagging. He was so far away from me. What? I'm so confused. Okay, maybe he's just really badly laggy. What the hell? This is terrible. Oh god. This is terrible. Okay, how do I win there? What the fuck? Okay, I need to make sure not to get in the lobby with that guy again. That guy isn't even on Mars internet connection. That guy's from the Andromeda Galaxy. Thank God I'm not against him again. That guy's lag was actually bananas, like, honestly. Like, how does someone even get that lag is my question. In all fairness, I've been known to have pretty bad lag, but never that bad, I pray. Nice, come on. Will we ever lose? That's the question. The problem is, whenever I say that, I usually end up losing. It's kind of like, your pride is your fall kind of thing. But hey, we'll see, I guess. Hey, mate, I'm definitely going this way. Oh my god, this guy's lag's even worse. What the hell? Oh my god. I've been saying, well, like, what server am I getting put on, man? I'm getting connected to far, far away, mate. Like, what is going on right now? Now, let me look at the statistics, perhaps. I want to see what win streak I'm on right now. Battle Arena, free for all. Oh, not free for all. Alright. Duels. What's my current? Oh shit, 26. Oh chat, sorry, I didn't know I need to lock in. 4 more wins and I break my win streak. Oh god. That's way too much pressure to put on me. Oh fuck. I didn't know that. Oh god, I'm terrible. Hey, lovely. Especially against such laggy people. Ah. Oh come on. Okay. 3 more wins. Wait, actually, I don't know how much. I think 4 more, maybe. 4 more wins. Against same guy. Problem is, it's really laggy. Oh god. See, the smart decision here would be what you got. Like, stop playing right now and like start playing tomorrow, where I'm not against lag lords. But still, smart. I'm fearful hog. Smart's not an option. Oh shit. Nice. That was very bad from him. He should have stuck in with me. But hey, he loses 2 of each. Or 1 of each, I mean. Yeah. Well, I mean, nothing I can do about it. I can't I can't force more people to talk. You know? That's how many people are active in the streams. Like the people that are active in the streams that aren't in the Discord, like have various reasons for not having a Discord. Viewers for stream, but the problem is it's very hard to, like, ask, you know. Okay, this guy's just wasting everything. I think I win this now. Okay, really tense beginning, but it becomes a pretty easy fight in the end. Yeah, bro. You're so cool. Just wasting time, man. Come on. 2 more wins. Yes, just give me draft the air 12 more times. Come on. We're nearly breaking, or I'm nearly breaking. I need to stop saying we're. Johnny May. I'm nearly breaking my win streak right now. Please, if there's any time not to give me some god players right now, man. Please. No, what is that? I've never heard that in my life. Is that a video game? Split a fourth year out, I'm sure. I've never heard that in my life. Yes, one more. And I'm against this guy again. What is that FC? I've never heard of it. Probably not in Ireland, to be honest with you. Pretzels are barely sold in like normal pretzels are barely ever sold, let alone having a specific pretzel place. So I'd assume it's not in Ireland. And if it is in Ireland, it's definitely just one place in Dublin. I don't live in Dublin, so yeah, I've never tried it. I think we've officially beat my record. Fuck off. Only me. Please tell me. We beat them with 2. Come on. My highest win streak ever. Let's go. That's Aura. Let's go. Little 5th year, I'm sure. Let's go, man. Let's go. There's no such thing as a professional Minecraft player, mate. That's the thing. I don't even care anymore. I won. I beat my record. That's all that matters. Now everything's just a plus, you know? Let's go. I'm trying to get it to the highest it can be. Like, I'm not going to set it an actual goal because then I'll feel sad if I, like, fail that goal, you know? I'm just happy I did it, you know? Well, that's the third viewer or welcome to stream. That's the thing. When you reach, like, a crazy, once you be, like, a personal best, I don't think you should set an actual number for what you want it to be. That's the thing. Well, because that'll make you that'll make you less happy about, you know, beating your personal best. And I don't think that's smart. Oh, no. That's just my personal opinions, you know? Like, see, if I said, oh, I need to beat my personal best here, I'd be, like, so angry right now. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my personal best. Or I'm not gonna get to 50. But because I'm not, like, that, like, worried about losing, I can just pull off a crazy clutch at that, you know? That's the thing. If I was, like, specifically worried about getting to a specific number, I'd be like, oh my god, I really need to get here. And I'd be angry if I lost. But no, I can just be happy the fact I beat my personal best and I'm continuing to build on it, you know? That's smart, yeah. With the second viewer up, I'm sure. Oh god, both of us are missing. Where's my sword? Oh wow. Well, that's bad from him. GG. Nice. Come on. I mean, it functions the same as a sword, you know? That's the thing. God, what a terrible combo. High ping and on bow. Holy. That's a terrible thing. Well, it functions the same as the fact you hit with. Like, it's your melee weapon. I know you can use it ranged, but I mean, it is your melee weapon. This guy's way too locked in on getting the fish. Your house, they think, oh, nice one, man, nice one. Who's the third beer up in stream? Hey, man, even if you get to like 18, then you're like, oh, damn, I want to get 20 now, then you lose at 18. At least what to call, like, even meeting your personal best is still what to call. It's still good, you know? That way, you know, hey, it wasn't a fluke that time you got it, you know? And if you even only better it by one, hey, then next time you get your personal best, you could go up to the extra and then you're at 20, you know? That's the thing. Like right now, what to call? Right now we're winning. From him in all fairness. Bad play for me though. The reason I'm closing distance so quickly is because what to call? Yeah, he's giving himself all that as well now. Like that was a bit silly from him. He's giving himself all that as well. And I actually have the stuff to get rid of it, you know? That's a bit silly, but hey. I understand maybe he didn't know you can fetch yourself out. Yeah, I need to check how much I'm at right now, because that's kind of crazy. I think I'm like, I could be even breached 40 perhaps. I could have even breached 40 right now. Let me see. 44, damn. That's kind of crazy. Maybe it's a good cut. Maybe it's like a mentality thing. Yeah. Jack, because I get that. Because like I feel like it's actually the opposite with me. I feel like if I'm 1v1ing someone specifically like from stream, I feel like I do better than I usually do. Like especially that's felt I feel it on Rivals. So it's like it's interesting. That is like a thing that I say, especially about Rivals, but it's true also for CubeCraft. Like a big percentage of actually like 1v1ing is mentality. You know. Damn, I cannot believe I went that. You know, that is a big thing in my opinion. Mentality is a big part of 1v1s. It's like even though it's bigger in Rivals, because what's it called, like Rivals 1v1s take longer on average than CubeCraft 1v1s. It is still something that does take place on CubeCraft as well, you know? That is the thing. Nice. That was smart from him. Ooh. It's just playing smart. But I think him using that is silly multiple times. Nice. Exactly, man. Yeah, it could be just a mentality thing. That's fair enough. I feel like that's something you can get past. Like the more you 1v1 people like that you know, or that aren't random on runs, I feel like the better you get at like kind of losing that mentality of when you're playing against someone you lose more. Because I'm lucky that like I have it kind of opposite of it where I win whenever I'm playing against someone specifically, but I think you can work through losing when you're playing against someone, you know. But with Smith, he wastes time getting that back, so I get some free hits on him, and he misses the shot anyways. Lovely. Run, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. You think Brett said his house was 49? In all fairness, what that was like before CubeCraft was tracking streaks. I'm sure he had one higher. That's the thing. Plus, like, One Thrones was never his thing, anyways. He was a Egg Wars player. That's the thing. Well, first, One Thrones was never my thing as well, but now it is. Just because Skywars, I feel like I'm washed at Skywars compared to what I used to be, but now these days I'm locked in on 1v1s. Both the fourth year album Sturm, hopefully have had an amazing death then. Hope this Sturm and makes it even better than leaderboard for. I'm not sure if he's on leaderboard for anything, to be honest with you. I'm not sure though. But in fairness, like leaderboard doesn't mean like these are the best players. It means these guys have the most wins, I mean, if a guy plays 1,000,000,000 matches and he wins like 1,000, is he better than the guy that? Or no, if a guy plays 1,000,000,000 matches and he wins 1,000,000, is he better than the player that played 1,000 but won like 800? That's the thing. That's why I think like leaderboards based on like wins and not win percentage is kind of silly. But at the same time, win percentage also doesn't work considering like if someone's smurfing, then that's like how do you do that well as well, I think it is just like head to heads is what matters the most. Like this guy's nowhere near me, by the way. But hey, GG. We did lose our streak. I think around 50 or 45, which is respectable. I'm glad I got the number up high, much higher than I had it. I mean, that's an improvement of about like 10, which is great. Much more than I expected to push it in any one stretch. So hey, man. I mean, no way. Oh my god, I'm actually really happy that I know I said I know I said like pointing for a specific number is silly. I think it's only silly while you're in it. Specifically getting like a number that even though it means nothing technically, it's nothing different from one number apart from, one more or one less, but still that is still respectable. Because now I can say, I have a 51 highest win like thing. It just sounds better. It's like, yeah, technically if I ended at like 46, 47, I could technically say that was like I could round up and say, oh, I have a 50 best win streak, which is like no one would be really angry at that, like adding a couple extra, but still. It does feel nice to, be actually technically rounding down to, your actual victories, That's the thing. It's like it's like if some like 5'11" guy says he's 6 foot, like no one's gonna go, oh my god, this guy's a liar. This guy's evil because he's lying about being 6 foot. But it's still like it's a cooler thing to be like be closer, no, to be higher than what you're rounding down to instead of, being lower than it. I don't know. I'm happy I got 51. With that being said, guys, that is the end of the stream. So thank you for watching, guys. Stay awesome. Until next time, which is tomorrow. Stay awesome. See you all then. Goodbye. See ya.